You don't know the power
of gaming on the
dark side.
Jeez.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Well, well, well.
Chizgol Gaming in the BDO family.
Where's your mommy?
You back off.
MILF traders.
I've had enough of you.
Guinness.
This is gonna end right here, right now. Let's dance, dickweed.
You wanna dance?
Chizgol.
I want a polka.
Come get a taste.
Let's do this!
Hey!
If you're gonna have a fight, then don't forget
COC.
with me.
Donger 7 even.
You dirtbags have been in third place for 5 years.
Yeah? Well, you're about to be in dead place. Not so fast, you ingrates!
POTC.
Taking a break from its pledge drive to kick some ass. No commercials, no mercy! No!
¿Cómo están, bitches?
International warriors are here.
Tonight's top story. The sewers run red.
With BDO's blood.
Yeah, yeah!
Ha! How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, Darth Shigong. Coming at ya from Gaming on the Dark Side. GOTDS. And as always, you know, we got this coming at you with another video for Call of Dragons. This is our, our Tuesday video drop, making some stuff up. Season T1 just started not too long ago. We're about a week into it, and I wanted to kind of cover some of what's going on in my particular server, ST1 2301. We've got some big players up in here. It's going to be pretty interesting this season. I'm really curious to see how it goes. So this video, I kind of want to go into the different zones and who the big players are in our particular server, because obviously my videos are going to be showcasing this server probably the most, or pretty much exclusively, because this is the one I'm in. So all the big wars, the drama, which I'm pretty sure there will be, because there's 2 alliances in here that have already had some serious drama. I was there for when that drama happened, and I'm here again to see what's going on and to get some revenge on certain people. You know who you are. If you're watching this video, you know exactly who you are and who I'm coming for and all. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get further into the video and let's talk about this season's big players in my server. So before we go into the actual regions where all these alliances are, let's go ahead and take a look at the top 10 alliances in this server. Starting at number 1, we've got Blood Oath, or BDO, at 12.7 billion power. That is just crazy. After that, you've got Coalition of Chaos, COC. They're over there at 10.3 billion. After that, you have MILF. We got a good old MILF there with Guinness leading that charge at 8.8 billion power. Then at number 4, you have RKO, or Ragnarok, with 8.1 billion power. Next up at rank 5, we've got the River Otters, or RVO, at 4.9 billion, almost a 5 there. And then Inwa, same thing, 4.9, almost at 5. POTC, right there with Captain Jack, the Pirate Lords, man. They got 4.8 billion power. You've got Dragon's Keep at 4 billion power. And then dropping down by half of that and all that stuff, you've got the Blood BBs over there, and all right, at 2.178 billion power. That was weird to say it that way. Then finishing it up, we've got Gore, the Glory of Rome, at 1.9 billion power at number 10. And then, of course, the honorable mention, can't forget these folks, the land of Coochie itself. Losi is over there with almost 2 billion power as well. So So now we got that out of the way. Let's talk about the regions where all of these alliances are. And after that, we're going to jump into the Zone 2 matchups that we're going to have immediately happening when the new zone opens up here and Pass 1 opens. I'm really curious to see what we got and see who's actually aligning with who. I kind of have an idea on some. I'd love to have your guys' input, especially if you're in this season. On our server, you guys can see that too. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So let's look at all the regions and their big power players in it. So we're going to start off with Zoland, where it all started for me, guys. Anyways, we got the number 1 and the number 9 alliances in here, BDO and BD-BB. Next up, we've got the Nuvola region. You've got COC at number 2 and MILF, the number 3 alliance, up there. They're definitely partnered together, so watch out. Next zone is going to be Burning Lands, guys. You got RKO at number 4 and RVO at number 5. They're up in there. As far as I can tell, they are allied with BDO, so they're right next to each other. After that, guys, we've got Sophrostia with Inwa at number 6 and DK at number 8. Those guys are aligned, and as far as I can tell, they are also aligned with MILF and COC. In Caltia, you've got POTC at number 7 and Lucy at number 11. I know it's only a top 10, but I can't discount Lucy. They have proven to be, part of a lot of stuff throughout the seasons I've played with them, at least. The last zone that we have is going to be Dalaran. You've got Gore at number 10. They're pretty much the only alliance in that zone that I would say is of any real power to worry about. So now that we've covered all the alliances and where they are, the next question is, who's teaming up with who? Or is that with whom? No, it's who. I'm pretty sure it's who. Anyways, let's talk about that. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it simple. We're going to have the Blood Allies versus the MILF Allies. And for the Blood Allies, you've got BDO, RKO, and RVO, while the MILF Allies got COC, MILF, Inwa, and DK. After that, we're dealing with the wild cards here, right? We've got Gore, who I'm pretty sure is going to align with MILF. I just have a feeling. And then you have POTC, who has Lucy as a backup there. They're working together. So whoever can court them the most, them and Lucy are going to have them going that way. Or maybe they play their own game. Who knows? The season will unravel the way it's going to unravel, but it's definitely going to be one worth watching. Now that we've seen where the big players are and what zone they're in, and kind of have an idea of who they're allied with, let's go ahead and talk about the Z2 matchups that will be starting here in a couple days when Pass 1 opens. So the first Zone 2 we're going to talk about is Forgotten Lands. In that one there, you're going to have BDO going in with their BD-BB, maybe SK, some of my buddies over there. They'll be going against Gore, but that's only if Gore is able to score a behemoth. Currently, right now, they haven't even gotten a bear yet. So if they don't get a bear, they're not going to get a pass, and basically Forgotten Lands will be just Farmville for BDO and BD-BB. The next Z2 matchup is going to happen in Porhelion. I think I pronounced that correctly. You're going to have RKO and RVO versus POTC and Lucy, maybe. Like I said, if those guys end up allying, it'll just be Farmville for them in that zone. But if POTC and Lucy decide to go with MILF, then there's a fight that'll happen in that zone between them and RKO and RVO. Time will tell. The last Z2 matchup is going to take place in Belagera, I'm thinking, Belergia, something like that. It's going to be COC and MILF versus Inwa and DK, but they're completely allied, so that's definitely going to be Farmville. I'm sure they'll probably put up a keep and they can fight each other for some easy merits and those new glory points, which we'll talk about in the next video. But that's going to be there. And those are the matchups, guys. I mean, for the most part, it looks like a lot of Farmville for Zone 2. I'm not foreseeing any huge fights happening unless, like I said, POTC and Lucy decide to go against the BDO allies and they join with MILF, then that will be an issue in Zone 2. There will be some fighting going on there. But Zone 2 is pretty much going to be farming. People can put up keeps and have friendly battles, like I said, so they're able to get merits. And then in order to get the new glory points, which, like I said, we'll go more into detail with glory and all that stuff in a future video, but just to touch on it really quickly, you can only get the glory points by fighting with people from a different starting region than you. All right, so this season's all about fighting. You can look at the resources, the resource healing, the way that's set up, the way new stamina is set up in the policies. This season was made to have people fighting. I just don't know if they really expected people to kind of spread out the way they did. Everyone kind of picked their zones and then resurged to where they're going to be strong and all that. But by resurging the way they did, for the most part, Zone 2 is just Farmville. The real fights will start when the Zone 3, when the level 3 passes open up. Actually, the level 2 passes. And you're going into Zone 3 because a lot of those are going to be connecting in weird ways and you're able to kind of hop over to other ones. It's going to definitely open up the possibility for more fights, more alliances to be working together, and also opens up the possibility for some shenanigans. We already know what can happen with the players that are in this particular server. We've had drama before. I am foreseeing some more drama still happening now, and I will be here for it. I will be reporting it, and I hope you guys follow along. So if you like this video and you want to follow along and see what's happening in this particular server and get like a play from, reporting from on the ground in the middle, in the thick of it, right? As opposed to having someone who's coming with a little scout and just watching battles. I mean, I can talk about the drama, what's going on in World Chat, all that kind of stuff. Then definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss one of my videos. And definitely comment below. Let me know which alliance you guys are in if you're in this particular server. I like to see it. Like to see if my viewers are, for lack of a better term, allies or enemies. Either way, I love you guys and I like you guys being here. And I hope to see all you guys playing the game with me. It's a lot of fun. This is your boy Darth Shigong. I'm going to be heading out. But until I catch you guys, I hope to see all of you gaming on the dark side.
Just tell me what you want, what you need, what you see, what you want to be. Tell me everything, think it into being. That's how dreams become the real thing. I'm out of the thinking, about it to sinking, yeah. I've been coast to coast around this whole globe. I've seen a lot of hope, yeah. I've seen a lot of nope, I've seen a lot of growth, but we can make it more. Yeah, I'll tell you what I want in the middle of the club. I'm dancing up on my chick, I'm showing a little love. I'm listening to this track, got the speakers above, and feel like everything is coming all together at once. I wanna